Have you ever had a moment when someone's cruel words actually pushed you to make a life-changing decision? My gym trainer Sean said exactly that after I missed another workout. If you disappeared tomorrow, no one would even notice. I was 280 pounds, invisible at work, single for 3 years. Sean wasn't wrong, but instead of quitting the gym, something snapped inside me. See, Sean was one of those trainers who only paid attention to the fit clients. The Instagram models, the bodybuilders, the people who made his gym look good. The rest of us, we were just monthly membership fees walking around. That night, I researched everything about fitness, nutrition, workout plans, proper form. I watched YouTube videos until 3 a.m. Then I started showing up at 5 a.m. when Sean wasn't there. The early morning crowd was different. Older folks, shift workers, people who actually needed to be there. They were supportive, encouraging, everything Sean wasn't. I helped an elderly man named Melvin learn the rowing machine, spotted a nurse named Allison who worked night shifts, fixed form for a construction worker with a bad back. 6 months later, I'd lost 90 pounds and learned every machine in that place. That's when Sean's boss, Carol, approached me. "I've been watching you with the morning members," she said. "You have a gift for this. Would you consider getting certified?" Turns out they'd been looking for someone who actually cared about helping people, not just showing off. I got my certification in 2 months, started as a part-time trainer specializing in beginner clients. My first official day, guess who walked in for his shift? Sean stopped dead when he saw me in trainer gear. "Oh hey, didn't know you worked here now," he stammered. I smiled. "Yeah, Carol hired me to take over the morning sessions." His face went pale. "What morning sessions?" "A 5 a.m. to 9 a.m. shift. Your old shift, actually." See, while I was transforming myself, Sean had been showing up late, being rude to clients, and focusing only on his social media content. Carol had fired him the week before. "But don't worry," I continued. "I put in a good word for you at that budget gym downtown. You know, the one with the broken AC and rusty equipment." Sean's jaw dropped. You got me fired?" "No, Sean. You got yourself fired. I just became everything you said I'd never be." Within 3 months, I was training 40 clients. People specifically requested me because I understood what it felt like to struggle. Melvin lost 30 pounds and reversed his diabetes. Allison gained enough strength to handle her demanding job better. The construction worker's back pain disappeared. My client retention rate was 95%. Sean's had been 30%. 6 months later, Sean showed up again, this time as a potential client. "Look, I know we got off on the wrong foot," he said, "but I heard you're really good with people like, well, people who need help." I looked at him for a long moment. The guy who told me I was invisible was now asking for my help. "I have an opening," I said finally. His face lit up. 5 a.m. slot. "Same time you used to tell people they didn't matter." Sean hesitated. "That's really early. It's when all the invisible people work out," I replied. "The ones nobody notices. You'll fit right in." He took a slot. Every morning at 5 a.m., I watched Sean struggle through workouts designed for beginners, the same workouts he used to mock. And every morning, I remember that sometimes the person who breaks you down gives you exactly what you need to build yourself back up. Funny how the invisible guy became the one everyone notices now. The even funnier part? Sean's actually a decent person when he's not trying to impress anyone. Last week, he helped Melvin with his physical therapy exercises without being asked. Yesterday, he stayed late to clean equipment because Allison mentioned the evening shift never did it properly. "You know," he said after a particularly brutal leg day, "I used to think being a good trainer meant looking the part, having the perfect body, the right Instagram following." I handed him a towel. "And now I think it means actually giving a damn about people." Carol promoted me to head trainer last month. My first decision was making Sean my assistant, not because I'm generous, but because he's earned it. The morning crew loves him now. Melvin calls him son. Allison brings him homemade protein bars. Sometimes Sean catches me watching him work with new clients, using the same patience I showed him. "What?" he'll ask. "Nothing," I always say. "Just remembering when you told me I was invisible." He winces every time. "I was an idiot." "Yeah, you were. But idiots can learn." Yesterday, a new member came in. Overweight, nervous, clearly intimidated. The old Sean would have ignored him completely. Instead, Sean walked over with a smile. "First time, let me show you around." Watching him guide that newcomer with genuine care, I realized something. Sean didn't just become visible again. He became real. The invisible guy didn't just become noticed. He became necessary. Turns out we both needed to disappear from who we were to become who we were meant to be.